All right, thanks, Michelle. Happening right now, the East Coast is getting hit as Debby makes a second landfall. The storm strengthening again offshore overnight while continuing its devastating rainfall, flooding, and tornado threats. Brian Abel has an update.
North Carolinians should take this storm seriously and make sure you're ready.
The Carolinas are in the crosshairs right now. Debby is churning at around 5 miles per hour just offshore, getting stronger in warm Atlantic waters. Its wide reach, dumping rain and deepening floodwaters along North and South Carolina coast, threatening a storm surge up to 3 feet above normal high tide.
Please listen to local officials and follow evacuation orders if they are issued.
Officials want residents out of the way when Debby makes its second projected landfall between Myrtle Beach and Charleston sometime before Thursday morning.
The wind was howling. I was pretty scared, honestly.
You heard that little rumble, then all the transformers started popping, trees started going down.
Many tourists and locals along South Carolina's coast know what's coming. They rode out Debby's high winds and at least one confirmed tornado Tuesday.
Yeah, you can see it coming right down, right through our yard, almost through these two houses right here.
Storms spawned by Debby are already lashing parts of the Northeast.
It's like a whoosh, and everything just completely was gone off the garage.
Everything was all over the place. It was kind of chaos for a minute.
Forecasters say several dozen river gauges from Florida through the Carolinas could soon exceed moderate or major flood levels and possibly stay that way into next week, delaying much needed recovery efforts. In Charleston, I'm Brian Abel reporting for Ag Day.
So what has been the impact on ag from Hurricane Debby so far? Well, USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey says the storm carved a path between major ag regions in Florida and Georgia.
So, for example, we saw very limited impacts in Florida's citrus areas, Florida's sugarcane, and we also bypassed a lot of Georgia's major southwestern production areas for crops like peanuts and cotton.
However, as the storm intensifies again and hits South Carolina, the threats to agriculture include flooding that could impact major row crops in the Carolinas and Virginia, along with North Carolina hog and pig farms.